TTA, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with it, man? It's your favorite coach, Coach E. And you are tuned in to another installment of
Hey, State of Mind with Coach E.
Yes, sir. Man, I'm excited about this one, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot on my mind. And we about to get into it. But first, man, let's get into business, man. Day 2 of Hoop Play Nationals. Been a great day of basketball, man. I ain't gonna lie, them boys had me going, man. You hear me? As you know, I'm in the 4th grade division, so probably what I'm speaking about will be 4th grade related. Man, today we played, this team called H-Town Select. I'm assuming they're out of Houston. I'm not sure, but hey, there was some big boys, man. We started off rocking and rolling. We got jumped out to a nice lead. Something happened where the game stopped. I think he threw up and he got all over the floor. They literally stopped the game for like 20 minutes, no exaggeration. And it was like 58 seconds up in the first half. So man, we had to literally sit there 20 minutes and just chill, and then go back out there for 58 seconds, then chill again. I ain't gonna lie, man, that kind of slowed my boys down. We still pulled it out or whatever, but yeah, they got sloppy, lazy. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a little more deep on that. Then we switched gears and went over to St. Joe, and we played Natural State Warriors. Man, let me tell you something. We didn't play Natural State Warriors 2 or 3 times before, and man, two times before. We didn't win both times, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you, that team is they improved and they well coached, man. I ain't gonna lie, they cool. They made some good adjustments today, and they fought, man. They pushed my boys to the limit. That's what it is, man. I ain't gonna lie. But let's talk about the officiating. The officiating, it was straight, it was cool. It most definitely, you know what I'm saying? It could be some things that need to be worked on. It was some booty calls called today. But I ain't here to complain, just here to report. It wasn't nothing where you just be like, I'll never come back to this God-forsaken place again. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, shout out to the refs, man. So let me address something, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm really ready to talk about that. You feel me? Listen. You know what? Let's take a break, man, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna.
TTA, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, check it. I got some things I want to get off my chest, man. You hear me? Listen, let me make this clear real quick. Nothing I'm saying is out of anger. I'm not upset. I ain't taking it personal, none of that. I'm just finna address it because I got the platform too. So listen, I want y'all to hear me and hear me good. Just hear me out, because I'm hoping certain parents hear this, because this is most definitely for you. So we all know I coach different. I can be loud, I holler, I get on my boys, I coach hard and I coach tough. So I'm gonna say this. I be hearing the comments and all the side remarks that parents, be saying. And check it, listen. I'm not necessarily upset, because one thing I learned in life is you can't control or think about what other people say. You can't control that. People are gonna talk regardless, really doing something good, bad, it doesn't matter. But what I do want to say is, because this is basketball related, based off the comments y'all make, it makes me realize why some of y'all kids and programs are in the situation they're in. A lot of times, some of the comments I be hearing, they clearly come from parents who have no idea of the game, never played the sport in their life. They just be up there talking. I done heard parents say things like, why is he still pressing us and we're not pressing? Or why is he hollering at them and talking about they're not hustling when they're winning? Or it's just always just crazy stuff. So let me say this to y'all, and I hope this help you. No matter what you say, I'm always going to coach the way I coach. If my team's up 15 and I know we should be up 30, and what's keeping them from going up 30 is just crazy mistakes, turning over the ball, walking and not using great IQ and just displaying bad habits, I'm going to holler, because at the end of the day, 9 out of 10 chances I already knew I was going to beat you, and I expect more from my kids. No disrespect to y'all, but I'm not here to coach a rec league team. You feel what I'm saying? My boys are here so we can get to the next level. So I coach with a passion. I coach with expectations. I don't worry about what the other coach do. I see what he's doing from a strategy standpoint. I try to counter it. But no matter what he does, that's not my job to either, whatever. If he's not pressing, I shouldn't press. Like, that's so boys club. Like, just some of these ridiculous comments I be hearing is crazy. How can you say the refs giving us the game when we up 20? Your kids can't even get across half court. You get what I'm saying, parents? And listen to me, coaches. This has nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to throw shots out there. I'm not trying to be like we're better than anybody. We're not, because there's still teams who give us a good run for our money. We are still trying to get to the next level. This is strictly to the parents. So when you see me passionate and see me hollering and we're winning, that's because I have expectations. I'm trying to get my boys to get rid of these bad habits. I'm just going to be honest with you. Certain teams shouldn't even be in a close game with us. That's just the reality of it. So my thing is, if you've been around your team for 3-4 months, and you still have this mindset, that means you're playing for the wrong organization. Or let me say this, you're in the wrong tournaments. Go back to rec league. I don't really understand where these mindsets come from. But one thing I do know is they trickle down to kids. So that's why kids can't take certain things, or they can't take when things get physical and teams get scrappy. They can't take when they down and they shut down, because they have these type of comments circulating their household and they're listening to it. Point blank period, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if you don't like the way I coach. This podcast is not meant to be negative, or this podcast isn't I want you to really just take personal shots at nobody. I'm not going to do that. But I do want to address this one time, because I've never had the opportunity to address it. And I know I coach different. So let me just say this one last time. When my boys come to a tournament, we have high expectations. And what I'm trying to tell you is, if I'm up 10 on you and I'm still hollering at my kids because they're making mistakes, hey, best believe that mean that it could get worse. You feel what I'm saying? They're messing up. We just don't settle for victories around here. My kids will tell you, when we win and we beat up on teams that we supposed to beat, and we want to beat them by 5 and 10 points, I'm upset. I'm outside going off on them, because that ain't what we here for. Man, my boys in the 4th grade, we just don't settle for victories. We're developing. We're in the business of progression. We're not trying to keep playing locally with y'all for forever. You know what I'm saying? We're not just doing this for a good time. I don't leave the barbershop early to go to these different tournaments just to get mediocre victories. Like I said, I handpick each one of my boys. I have expectations. We know where we're trying to go, and that's what we're trying to get. And we're trying to lay the foundation now. So, once again, when you see me hollering, just know I'm passionate. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my boys know what to do. So when they're not doing it, I'm going to hold them accountable. Hey, these boys is 10 or 11. I don't know what background y'all from, but trust me, I'm like the least that they're worried about, far as like being scared of or feeling like they're being abused. My boys know what time it is. We have great relationships. So at the end of the day, man, parents, if you don't know nothing about the game, or, your team not liked it, tell your coach to get them out of there. Because when you start jumping in deep waters, man, it ain't nothing but sharks, and you just going to have to accept it. And like I said, we might not be the sharks yet. That's cool, but we not the guppies. So all I'm telling you is, man, when you see me coach, you're going to respect it. You have no choice, because at the end of the day, hey, I know what I done for my boys, the sacrifices. I know how far we done came. Anybody who know my team know, hey, at the end of the day, man, just three months ago, we was getting our butt kicked. We was still trying to figure it out. We was trying to develop our chemistry. And now we one of the hardest teams to beat in the state. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everywhere we go, it's championship or nothing. So salute to my young men. And like I said, staying humble as possible because we still got a long ways to go. But I'm going to say this again. Don't worry about what I got going or if your coach is matching my energy, and if he's not, that's your coach. Everybody has their own philosophy, but at the same time, I just need y'all just to worry about what your team got going, because at the end of the day, it's apparent that y'all are the problem. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, that's all I wanted to say on that. This Coach E, like I said, anybody who's seen me coach, I know my coaching ain't for everybody, but my boys love it, my parents love it, and hey, my kids is getting better. So, hey, if everything go out well, we'll let you have it next year. You get what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate everybody, man. All the love that y'all show us, the support, the recognition in public. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, it touches me because it's pretty dope, man. Even if it's just one person, man. I. So thank y'all again, man. And parents, just remember, I know I ain't for everybody, but keep your comments to yourself, man, because at the end of the day, hey, we good over here. We doing something right. But once again, man, it's your boy.
TTA, baby.
Yeah. Hey, but check this out on a more lighter note, man. It's time for our announcements and our showcases. You hear me? Hey, man, listen. As y'all know, tomorrow is championship day, man. So, hey, you can come check us out at 5 o'clock against the Arkansas Flash at Greenbrier Junior High. 5 o'clock tomorrow. That's 5 o'clock p.m. for the people who don't know, because I don't need nobody showing up at 5 a.m. talking about what happened. So, hey, man, if you want to come check us out against the Arkansas Flash, man, please pull up to Greenbrier, Arkansas at the junior high, and you can check us out. Also, the championship game, if we make it, be at 7 o'clock at Dunn Owens, man. So that'll be, come holler at us, man. Come check us out, man. We'll love to see y'all there, man. Hey, hopefully we might get another matchup with BWU, man. Hey, shout out to that boy Trigger, man. That boy, hey, he didn't cause a little noise, man. So shout out to Trigger. But let me talk about something real quick, man. I got to check out the Arkansas Flash and Arkansas Lions game. And, man, I ain't gonna lie, the Lions, they have improved tremendously. Like, man, that's most definitely not the same team that we played at the beginning of the season. But, man, they was going back and forth. And, man, the Lions was really, they was doing their thing. The Flash was down 3 with maybe like 9 seconds. Well, the last minute, it was going back and forth. The Lions had a few chances to put it away, and they couldn't do it. But the Flash, they made some attempts, and they made some crazy decisions that almost cost them the game. And they was down 3, and they got another opportunity with 9 seconds left. And, man, check it out. I got a clip at the end, too. This young man by the name of DJ Baker, number 6 for the Arkansas Flash. He one of their bigs. 9 seconds left on the clock. Coach Flip called a timeout, drew him up a play. They came out, executed it from half court. He sent the big to the corner, told him to sit there, and K3 drove down, hit from the free throw line, got in that paint a little bit to draw in the help, kicked it out to DJ, and, man, that boy shot that game time 3, man. So shout out to DJ Baker. That was a good shot right there, and took them boys to overtime. And when I tell you overtime, it was a different game. It sucked all the air out them lines. Man, it was like they couldn't do nothing. Like, you could just tell that shot just killed them. They started fouling out, one just dropping like flies. And I was like, that's crazy. And it most definitely rejuvenated that Flash team. Like, they just got, I don't know where their energy came from. But, man, DJ Baker, man, that dude right there, that was a player 3 right there. So I'm gonna let him get his few words in after this, man. But shout out to the Arkansas Flash for pulling that out, because it was looking a little rough at first, me 18. So yeah, man, shout out to them boys, man. But hey, like I said, come out, let's tomorrow, man. But check out my boy DJ. Man, what's up with it, man? It's your favorite coach, Coach E, and I'm here with my guy, DJ Baker, man, number 6 with the flag. Man, DJ, you hit a big shot today to tie the game up, man. How was you feeling when you released that shot?
Very good.
You feel good? Was you confident it was going in? Was you confident that it was going to go in?
Oh, yeah.
So when the coach drew up the play, what was you thinking? Huh? Look, they showing them love. They showing them love. When the coach drew it up, did you know you was the guy for it?
Oh, yeah.
So when it went in, what was your feeling?
Happy.
I got you. Well, man, this your boy Coach E, man. This out there, my guy Baker, man. Good game, man. Good way to pull that out. Play of the game. All right.